Wait a second. Get you out of here. There we go. Hold on. And then camera. There we go. Hold on. There we go. All right. Oh yeah. Oh my God. For sure. For sure. That's the appropriate response I have right now. Like, okay. So we're just gonna jump straight into it, because this is unreal. It's unreal. Hold on. One moment. So, I'm a little late this time because I was kind of tired, and that was why I was not here Wednesday. Just foot on the gas and such. So give me a moment. All right. So, well, let me set something up real quick because I'm kind of doing this mega fast. Though at least attempting to. Where you at? You. There we go. We got that. And now, look at this. Boom. No. Here we go. Boom. Okay. This is the big one that I have come across, that unfortunately the Power Rangers reboot is not going to happen at Disney. And this title of the stream was just telling you why. But let's ease you into it first. Alrighty. So this is deadline. It says the Disney Plus Power Rangers is not proceeding with the Disney Plus is not proceeding with its live action Power Rangers series. The project, written and executive produced by Percy Jackson and limited executive producers, showrunners Johnny Steinberg and Dan Schultz. Supposed to be a year and a half ago, standing past development and stage. According to sources, the most recent are not so much creative; they are more of the business, the budget. Pretty much what they're saying is like that. The reason why is that Disney does not want to fork over money to an IP that they don't completely control. So yeah, they're not gonna fork over money to an IP that they don't completely control. I feel like that was because they would have done the same thing with that Power Rangers doesn't completely own it because it's still technically owned by Hasbro. Playmates owns the toy rights, so Disney gets nothing from Disney would get nothing from Power Rangers. They would get nothing from not completely owning Power Rangers like they do Star Wars. They wouldn't get anything from them as they own like Star Wars and Marvel and all the other stuff. So yeah, it's and now with 20th Century Fox too. So yeah, they're not gonna get anything from that. So for Disney, it's like, oh, we're not gonna keep them around. We're not gonna do anything with that. See, mounting a high-end live-action super show to caliber Power Rangers is a major investment in the economics, which are not favorable to the streamer and the producer to not own IP. Yeah. They've been trying to get. This is like the second time since the Hasbro since they had the reboot with Hasbro, which is why I never got to do, which is why I didn't do my Power Rangers Cosmic Fury video, because yeah, I didn't get to do that. Because I would have it with the context that Power Rangers getting a reboot with Hasbro at the helm with Jonathan Entwistle after he got done with the Karate Kid Legends. So like, one focused entirely exploiting Disney property. Disney Plus has been increased up its slate to outside IP, which making Enchanted and Casper. Well, yeah, and also they do for anime too. And have very busy season 3 Project Olympians. Yeah. See, this is go away. But that's just it. It doesn't take a whole lot to get an episode of Power Rangers going, because check this out. $250,000 or $1 million. Yeah. The entire season usually total about 20 million. Entire seasons usually total about 20 million. Heavily subsidized using Super Sentai footage. Yes. Yeah, it's like, it's insane. Yeah, it's insane how it's insane how little they would use the money they would use. But let me see what the folks are saying. Took sides to the extreme budget for style. Things are too good for it. I'm gonna blast children with CGI. The best way to make a original contribution. And yes, yes. And why scrap this big right in here? Yeah. Well, I mean, I could definitely see. I mean, Power Rangers did have a bigger budget. Hold on. Yeah, they had 15 million to work on. Yeah, okay. So yeah, the Power Rangers reboot absolutely did, not the reboot, but the first movie did pretty well with a bigger budget. They made it work. And that wasn't 1995, but it's like, with Disney having those deep pockets, they could have made something interesting. Heck, as a matter of fact, hold on. Disney era budget. Here we go. Due to the Disney era in 2009, apparently tightly strict managed and the TV budgets to cut costs. Well, yeah, they cut costs when they moved to start doing they started doing seasons in New Zealand, since Power Rangers Wild Force was the last one shot here in America. That is a tough one. That is a tough one to know. I would love to know how much the Disney era Power Rangers did, cause maybe it was the same amount. Maybe it was the same amount right here. Now I know the 2017 budget. I know the 2017 budget had a bigger budget, and it came up short, leading to Saban selling the franchise to Hasbro at the time. But yeah, this is very unfortunate. I really wish that Power Rangers would finally get a home somewhere, or or at some point, I would either allow for Power Rangers to kind of take a back seat a little bit, for a little bit, you know what I mean? or perhaps allow Power Rangers to take a little bit of a back seat, and eventually it get a chance in sometime in the future. Perhaps I would love to see that. Take a back seat, get some breathing room. Cause still, at the end of the day, but the thing that be bugging me a lot is that people will say, "Oh, Power Rangers is dead. Power Rangers is dead." No, no. It still lives on through the fandom, still lives on through cosplays. Like this channel has been dedicated to Power Rangers for a very long time, and that ain't stopping now. Cause there's still Legend of the White Dragon that's coming up. There's still the comics. Power Rangers Prime, Power Rangers Green. Actually, as a matter of fact, we're not Power Rangers Prime. Power Rangers Prime ended. I meant Power Rangers Unlimited. That's what I mean. Gotta get the next one too, because I hear there's gonna be something really cool. Psycho White Ranger. See the Power Rangers Unlimited. And Power Rangers Green, which is another take on like Old Man Tommy. And then of course the Reignition collection, and then like the Unlimited collection that's gonna come later with, they're gonna focus on teams other than Mighty Morphin, like Zeo and Wild Force. They're gonna have those. It's gonna be pretty cool. Even though we're with even though we're with the Thunder Zords, even with the Thunder Zords and stuff like that. And then later on, I'm going to show you that couldn't be further from the truth that the fandom is dead. No, they're still going relatively strong. I got a video I wanted to show you. There's definitely more Power Rangers that's going on, because if there's no mainline show. And sure, I've had my criticisms of Power Rangers, the fact that it relies a whole bunch on Mighty Morphin. It relies a lot on Mighty Morphin. And because even with the reignition toys. Now don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I love the reignition toys. This is my STEM toy. I absolutely love playing with this thing. It's awesome. I've wanted one of these since I saw it on TV, and I'm very, very happy to get it. They got the Thunder Zords. I would love to get the Thunder Megazord. I talked about that the last time I talked about Power Rangers on stream. I would love to get that. I would love to continue getting the comics. There is that the fan game Power Rangers is Morphin Time. That's constantly in development. I see clips of it all the time. I'd love to get to play the full game at some point. There's a lot going on, man. Heck, I remember seeing in Roblox there's a Power Rangers game too, so it's like, yeah. There Power Rangers games too. Sure. Even going past that, we got Omega Horn and Kamen Rider, and then all the other stuff that's kind of still not available. I mean, there's always Shout Factory, still in talks with this other buyer. I mean, another buyer, the distributor for like licensing Super Sentai. So we can get that, so we can get to check that out again, or other things like that. And then there's Hyper Legends. There's so much stuff that Power Rangers still has, even with no mainline show. It's pretty healthy. So I wouldn't say Power Rangers Reboot is dead. It's just kind of struggling right now. I mean, not the reboot, but the fandom is dead. I'd say it's got a little something going. It's just struggling right now. Cause I look at it this way: if something like Coyote versus Acme can get made, and that took a hot minute for that to get made, a Power Rangers reboot can get made too. It might take a hot minute, and that is a possibility. We have to accept that. But at the same time, it would be fantastic to see it get made. I would love to see a Power Rangers reboot. And I've talked about this before too. I would love to see a Power Rangers animated series as well. I'd love to see that. That'd be awesome. My reasoning is because it would lend itself to fan service in the sense that you could get former Rangers who are a little older. They don't want to put on the suit. but they can voice a character. They can be like, you know, you could even use things like Power Rangers things like Power Rangers Prime. I mean, I'm saying like in Power Rangers Prime or Ranger Academy or something like that. You can do those things. That connects to the broader Power Rangers universe. That would be really cool. You know, you could get like Christopher Cameron Lee or Jason Narvi and Paul Schreier. You could get you know, you could get Walter Jones. You could get Karen Ash. You could get a lot of these people. You can get a lot of these you can get a lot of the voice actors and stuff. You can get not voice actors, but you can get a lot of the former Rangers to be on board, because I'm pretty sure they would love that. Yeah, that would be really, really cool to see. I mean, there was an attempt. Ironically, Disney did try back in 2007, and it didn't really get off the ground either. So Disney's just been like a little wishy-washy, because again, this is a franchise that they don't completely control, which makes sense. Which when I initially heard about Power Rangers Reboot happening, even back as far back as Netflix, I just thought to myself, and I'm pretty sure some of y'all thought the same thing too, is that whoever is going to get it will want complete creative control. Which is probably why they wanted to distance themselves from Toei and Super Sentai and things like that. Yeah, it's a wild one. I would love to see. There's just so much, man. There's just so much going on with Power Rangers right now. Like on a not so great side and a brighter side, and I would like to. I want to engage with both of them in a productive way, not like, oh yeah, you said I left it in the 90s like it is. No, man, I don't want to do that. I want to look at this productively. Even though some people will have that, some people have that opinion, and that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. And then some people just like, oh, jump straight to Super Sentai. Just what that. I mean, and that too's on hiatus. Then I don't think it necessarily ended, but it's just on hiatus. And like things like Project R.E.D, like, you know, with Omega Horn, which I am currently watching, and it is really, really good. I'm having a good time watching and supporting Project R.E.D and stuff like that. It looks like fun. There's so much, man. So much, and I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see more. I love Power Rangers. I love Tokusatsu. I would love to see all of it flourish in the future. Yeah, that's my thoughts on that specific thing. I'm gonna be right back. I'm going to get this cat and put him back in here. But right now, hold on, let me.
The New York Times.
The why for me.
Oh my god. Yeah, someone me trying to be subtle. I really think considering YouTube Premium. I'll be right back. Okay, on the second part of this, because this is where it gets funky. This is the part where it gets funky. Hold on. Daniel's mystery sci-fi was reportedly heavily influenced by Power Rangers. Says a few days ago, the kibosh on the Power Rangers reboot. No one was given to hearing that the new movie starred Matt Damon and Sandra Oh. Basically a Power Ranger without the name. It's Power Rangers without the Power Rangers. Well, because I remember there was hold on a minute. Good, they filled in the blanks for me. Wait, I absolutely have it right now? Okay. I don't know if I'll get in trouble for looking at this, but we'll have to have a look. Give me just 1 second. I'll have to have a look at that.
Hey, what was the name of that learning app again?
Oh, IXL.
And it's really helping your kids?
Oh, yeah. IXL figures out where each kid needs support and gives them the practice they need. Go Chipmunks!
So my third grader and my high schooler could both use IXL?
Yep.
Are we talking about IXL?
Do your kids use IXL too?
Sure do. Research shows 20 minutes a week helps improve kids' test scores.
IXL, the learning program 16 million students trust. Try it today at IXL.com.
$65 million years ago, the dinosaurs disappeared.
Yeah, we'll have to look at that.
They were taken.
Cause I'm curious. Cause I remember looking at it and reacting to it like months ago for YouTube Short. I didn't know they were gonna have it out that fast. Cause I was just joking, saying like, yeah, it's gonna tie us over to the Power Rangers. It's gonna happen. Well, that's just not gonna happen, unfortunately. Anyway. Anyway, Matt Damon, Sandra Oh. The plot details remain under wraps, but at least officially. But the film and working title of me, Nagsnar. It has some links to a superhero tentpole with a global warming as the villain. The story runs between two times in the 80s and in the present day. It is centered for youngsters. Now, we hear there's a power angle to it. The story presents a group of young characters decked out in other colored outfits to join forces to take on kaiju. With Matt Damon playing a superhero-like figure to help guide them. His AI sidekick, meanwhile, played by Sandra Oh. To be clear, this film is entirely original property, no official Power Rangers, but the influence is there. It has been the Breakfast Club meets Inception meets an anime film. Meets an episode of John Oliver. Let's remember that Ryan Gosling exited the film, as did Keanu Reeves and Brad Pitt. Avoid signing on the role. I'm not suggesting they all pass on the script. It is entirely possible if didn't offer enough screen time. Since reports suggest the film actually led by five young actors. This ensemble is Charles Melton, Michael Gandolfini. Is that James Gandolfini's son? Pink Panthers? The name is scheduled to hit November 19th of next year. Interesting.
We'll be there in a few minutes.
So that's why
Something's on the roof.
strange.
It's a chrome drone. We're under attack. Another one. Shake it off. Shake it off.
Uh-oh. No wonder. I messed up. Interesting. But anyway, this is just strange. So yeah, that's totally why the Power Ranger reboot didn't come alive. And this is why the Power Ranger didn't come alive, because they wouldn't be able to pour their money into this. And no shade, no shade. It's just, you know, I just really wish that the Power Rangers would have taken off. You know what I mean? It's sad. It is. It stinks. But you know, it stinks. But like I said, Power Rangers might take a back step. You know, we still got Reignition, comics. There's still stuff for like the bull. There's still stuff for like fans of the OG. Still stuff for fans of OG Power Rangers, stuff like that. Just things like that, you know. And I'm on the side of optimism of like, yeah, Power Rangers, you know, it's struggling right now, but you know, who's to say it won't? Like I said, if Coyote Acme can get made, Coyote versus Acme can get made, Power Rangers Reboot can get made, because it took a hot minute for that movie to get off the ground. Then who's to say it won't happen for Power Rangers? So yeah. But yeah, I will do another video of this probably this weekend, and I think that'll I'll probably be able to like kind of collect my thoughts a little bit better that way, because normally when I do videos, like when I do stuff like this, it's like when I do videos like this, I'm just trying to like kind of off the cuff, shoot from the hip. Not videos, but streams that I talk about Power Rangers that you kind of shoot from the hip a little bit. But if I'm taking the time to like collect my thoughts, then I'm like, okay, then there's this. But yeah. So I'm definitely gonna do this again as a regular video, for sure. Because I like to talk about this, because again, I love Power Rangers. I want to see Power Rangers succeed. I want to see Power Rangers succeed. I want to see Power Rangers thrive in this current pop culture zeitgeist climate. Yeah. So that being said, let's move on to the net. Is there anything else talking about it? Let's take a look. Rangers Reboot. Yeah, probably going to be saying the same thing. So yeah, I'm probably gonna do. But yeah, I am probably gonna do another video talking about. I'm gonna do a proper video talking about Power Rangers and talk about Power Rangers and all the stuff that's going on with it. And yeah, you can definitely look forward to that. Look forward to it. But for now, we're gonna take a look at it's Power Month. And you know, we only got 14 days left until it's forfeit time for the 33rd anniversary of the franchise. So I wanted to take a look at this fan film. I've been hearing about I wanted to take a look at this last week, but I didn't get around to doing it. I was like, okay, yeah, this is definitely something I want to take a look at. It's a Power Rangers fan film about Black Ranger. So let's have a look. But first, I'm gonna make sure the stream's going acting right. So yeah, we'll probably have a look at Armor Swords next too. Oh, by the way, there's one more. Let's see. No. No. No, that's not it. That's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, Beast Hunters. Power Ranger Hunters. We'll take a look at that too, because I really liked how they did that. I want to take a look at it. So anyway, got new Black Ranger film, Black Ranger fan film. Let's go. Let's go. Every aspect of this film is handcrafted. Absolutely no AI is used in this creation. What? Okay. Nice. God. This makes me want to do like choreography. I mean, sure, you can see me doing my VTuber martial arts video, but like I really enjoy choreography like this.
Damn, Zach, you almost broke my knuckles.
Curtis, man, I keep telling you, you gotta keep your grip tight.
Yeah. Like Curtis. Yeah, okay, that's okay. I can, okay, cool.
Hey, got all the moves down, but you're not focused.
Yeah, because like if you didn't know that, yeah, on Power Rangers, Zach had his cousin, Curtis.
If you'd had a proper grip, wouldn't have hit you. Plus, I never really believe you when we do the fake hit, and I want to hear you yelp for real.
So he's a bad actor. Doesn't mean you gotta whack him.
See, Aisha gets it.
It's all part of your training, little cuz. Come on, let's cool down.
Did you guys see the videos from last night? Rangers to the rescue again. Man, those guys are next level.
Yeah, they're great and all, but who's paying to clean up after them?
Yeah, I heard they made quite a mess of the east side last night.
Hey, come on. Don't be like that. They led the monster, alien, whatever it was, away from the city. Nobody got hurt. So they gotta repave some roads. Big deal. That's what taxes are for. You know, it's actually good for the local economy. Creates jobs.
That's quite an optimistic perspective.
Hey, so get this. You know how everybody thinks they're aliens too, right? Some intergalactic 5-0 or some shit?
Yeah.
So what if they're not? Because I've been reading some stuff online.
Here we go.
And I think they're just people like you and me.
What?
Come on, think about it.
Yeah, Curtis. I'm thinking about how they can lift cars with their bare hands and have laser guns and giant robots. 100% human.
I'm telling you, dude, they are.
Well, who are they with then?
I think they're secretly a CIA elite task force.
PSYOP.
Oh, you're dreaming.
Hey.
Hey, yo, bro, it's a PSYOP.
Wonder if they're hiring.
Send them your resume. I'm sure they could use a trumpet player.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna play with y'all. I'm not gonna play with y'all. Oh my god. Yeah, because he like played the trumpet. Oh, trumpet top. Oh my god. That's good.
But before I do, we gotta get first place next week. Put that on our resume. Our choreo's perfecto, cuz we gonna clean up.
Yeah, I'll be perfect when you focus, but it's 4 p.m. and you're gonna be late for band.
Shit.
Get out of here, man. I don't want not to get on my case again.
That trophy is ours, cuz. Whoa!
Yeah.
Later. From last night?
Yep. I think the Megazord could use a few more cushions. Things like riding a wooden roller coaster.
Sure thing, I'll add it to Billy's to-do list. Right after he's done realigning the crystal power injectors, decrypting the message from Aquatar, reconfiguring the interzord coupling manifold.
All right, I get it. He's a busy guy.
Retuning the shield resequencers.
Especially since Tommy and Alpha are away on a mission.
Fixing my blaster.
I don't know why he left you in charge, but that... Wait, what? Aisha? What the hell? Why do you have that here?
It got busted in the battle last night and didn't transport back with my suit when I demorphed.
So you brought it to school?
I couldn't just leave it at home. I got back at like 8 a.m. and I had to catch the bus. Great, and now I gotta get to debate.
Here, give it to me. I gotta go home and help my mom with some things, but I'll bring it back to base when the coast is clear.
You sure?
Positive.
Okay, thanks so much, Zach. My first time left in charge, I want to make sure everything goes smoothly.
Don't think this means I'm not gonna tell Tommy.
You ass. Maybe you should have went to that peace conference.
Yeah, I'm not that big on Switzerland. You know that. Just too many white people. Hi. How's it going?
Don't you turn your back on me. Way too ahead of time to hold the past on me. Probably see a side that you don't actually know. Twisting up to keep my upper hand on the road. On the low, dang, so strong. Had to wash out my bag. They so long, had to walk out my class. Hustle kills, but I heal while I plot out my hand. Keep impressed, spin it all, hope it all come right back. Till then, do what I want.
I love that. I love that trope of they'll text and they'll show you what they're texting. It's pretty, I guess, like 2010s, but I like it.
I don't like the topic because the band say a lot. Stop taking the mess and took a chance on my thoughts.
See that?
Yeah.
Sunshine plays the beauty in the day, yeah. I know a sun is on the way, yeah. Probably think I'm tripping, I ain't even on the plane, yeah. All the beats are stupid, but too young to be complaining.
Uh-oh. Integral Popo.
Afternoon, officers.
I'm wondering why you didn't stop when you heard our sirens.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were trying to stop me.
Who else are we going to be stopping? Look around you. So you're choosing to ignore our sirens or what?
I don't like being ignored, bro.
I just thought you guys only pulled over people in cars. It's kind of why I don't drive. Did I do something wrong?
Where'd you get that package?
It was left on my doorstep. I was just bringing...
Oh, you live here. In this neighborhood.
Yeah, I do.
So where are you going?
I was just trying to say, it's delivered to the wrong address. I was bringing it to the right owner.
Oh, so you're just trying to be a hero?
I guess you could say that.
Listen, there's been a lot of packages disappearing off people's doorsteps recently, especially in this neighborhood right here, okay? So just give us a break. We're just doing our job, all right?
Well, hopefully Glenn Johnson doesn't mind me getting this back to him.
I'm gonna need to see some ID, please.
Why?
Because I said so.
Or it's because you don't believe a young black man like me can live in such a nice neighborhood like this. Huh?
What's in the bag?
Uh-oh. Oh, my God.
Nothing, just school stuff. I just came from school.
Oh, is that right, smart guy? Open the bag. Open the bag.
Buddy, just open the bag.
Come on. Come on. Put it on the ground. Open it nice and slow.
Oh, no. This is about to go, I don't know where it's about to go. It's going to be bad to worse.
I want to see what you got in there. Open it wide.
Oh.
Nice and slow.
Get your hand out of the bag! Dude, he says take your hand out of the bag!
Ah. Ooh. Nice. Hey, okay, so real quick. So I remember that there was like ninja kids, and they're doing like their Power Ranger show, and they had like these suits that were based on the artwork from Toku J. Is this the same deal going on here with this version of the Black Ranger costume? Because this look good, like little textures on the body parts, and then I like how they got this little, they got the gun, how they got the blaster. That's a pretty neat detail. Suspension of disbelief, the spandex.
Zach, I thought you were at football practice. Zachary? Talk to me, son.
How is it that I can go out there every day with the powers I have, risking everything to defend this planet from alien threats, and the only time I'm scared for my life is when I'm approached by a damn police officer? I literally just got shot by a cop on my street. He didn't believe I lived there. He didn't believe that a black teenager had the ability to be a good Samaritan and return a lost package. I didn't do anything wrong. The only reason I ran is because I had Aisha's blaster in my bag and I didn't want to give him any reason to shoot me, but he did anyways. So, I guess it didn't matter. You know, they say their job is to serve and protect, but I honestly have never seen them do either of those things. I don't even have to wear my armor all day, and I've done way more serving and way more protecting as a student than they ever have. What is the point of having these powers if I still gotta deal with the bullshit of the real world? And what if Curtis had got home before me? What if he did the same thing? He can't teleport. What if... I'd kill him, Zordon. I really would.
Thousands of years ago on my planet Eltar, our civilization faced similar social threats to your Earth. As advanced as we were, there was still a fight for equality amongst my kind. One of my closest allies, a great warrior and friend, Bayatoron, faced persecution his whole life.
He's not freaking character names for the comics. A lot of deep cuts here. Lots and lots of deep cuts. Love it.
Due to his lineage. When the first wave of invaders came to the outer line of our planetary defenses, he gave his life so I and others could escape and warn our planet of what was to come. After that, all citizens across our world knew his name, and we as a people finally began to move towards change. But it was too late. After the second wave hit, the intergalactic tyrants wiped out our remaining forces, and we were forced to surrender. We were not strong enough to fight back. Our lack of...
I do like this version of Zordon. It's very interesting. I get the sense they did the same kind of filming trick that Power Rangers actually did, where they had David Fielding and they had filmed, because if you didn't know, he was filmed he did the least amount of work on Power Rangers, where every season that would feature Zordon, they're reusing the same footage over and over and over and over and over. But yeah, this like I think they might have done the same filming trick with him.
Unity was our downfall. The sad truth is that the same thing could happen to Earth. But I'm not worried, because I know that Earth is in better hands than my planet was. And you're an integral part of that, Zack. There is a reason why you Rangers are so young. You're more venerable, easier to connect with each other, making a stronger team. Aisha should never have been embarrassed when her blaster malfunctioned. The same way you should never be embarrassed about showing your feelings. Speak out, Zack. Tell the world how you feel and inspire change. Do not hide behind your mask. There is power in even one person willing to fight for change.
What if I'm not strong enough to also be a Ranger?
There is a reason I speak of my friend who gave his life for his people. The right thing to do, to stand for something more than oneself, is never easy. Multiple incoming energy signatures detected. I'm calling in the Rangers.
Damn, we just fought Zed's lackeys last night.
Yes, it is troubling that Lord Zed's attacks seem to be getting more frequent.
Hey, Billy. Hope you didn't make any plans for tonight.
I did, but I guess my date with Kill will have to wait. Hey, you alright, man?
Yeah, I'm good. Adam, how's debate?
Crushing.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think Miss Appleby was too happy when the three of us failed.
If anybody asks, my grandma's truck broke down, and we all went to go get her.
All right, what do we have?
Early warning system is operational. From these readings, it looks like we have about 5 minutes until Zed's forces land.
Number of signatures?
1 Class 7 extraterrestrial, followed by 12 smaller Class 2s right behind.
They're set to make landfall in the financial district.
Authorities vote.
I really want to see how these other. I want to see how the other suits look. Come on, please let them morph. Please let them morph. Please let them morph.
Evacuated.
So one big ugly and a couple of tadpoles. Nothing we can't handle.
Billy, is your new strategy ready?
Affirmative. Incoming quantum frequency locked on. Everyone, dock your morphers. I'm retuning our suit's shield resequencers to match the inverse wavelength of the incoming Class 7's weapon signature, which...
I like that. You don't have the traditional morphers, just the power coin. And it is the job done.
should greatly fortify our shield's deflection power.
You know, Billy, you're really starting to rub off on me. I actually understood everything you just said.
Nice work, Billy.
Wait, what's this other signal?
That is the alarm at Dr. Walter's weapons research facility. No energy signatures detected heading for that area.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. They've been having quite a few false alarms there lately.
The timing seems funny, though. Maybe I should check it out, just to make sure.
We're already down one without Tommy. All of us should focus on the known threat, right?
Aisha?
Hey, you got this.
All right, Zack will check out the weapons facility, but be careful.
Yes, ma'am. Always.
Billy, we're gonna need you to stay back. Without Alpha here, we need someone running tactical.
You got it.
What about Rocky?
Adam, Kim, and I will head them off downtown. And Billy, I'm gonna need a new blaster. Mine got busted last night. Zordon, I'm sorry, I should have told you.
Do not worry, Aisha. A team is only as strong as their leader, and the team that stands before me now is formidable indeed.
New blaster programmed in, morphers are ready, transport coordinates set. Enemy touchdown in 1 minute.
Let's move out.
All right, see you, buddy. Hey, don't have too much fun without me.
Oh, you know we will.
Zordon? Thanks.
Ah! It looks so good. Yeah, I do like that suit. Is the textures and stuff like that. It just looks really, really good.
Angela, what's going on here? Is everyone all right?
We're okay. Everyone is out except for Dr. Walters.
What? Where's your security team?
They went to check out the East Wing. We all thought it was just another false alarm, but Dr. Walters told me to make sure everyone got out. She stayed behind to secure the energy weapons we were studying.
Go!
Ooh, yeah, Blade Blaster. I like that. Nice.
Let her go, Metrolica.
Put down the blaster or she gets it.
You know I can't let you walk out of here.
I don't think you have a choice.
Hey, wait. Wait. You need her alive for something, right?
Taking hostages isn't usually part of your programming.
Correct. I need the dear doctor here to open this case for me, but she has been uncooperative.
She opens the case, you let her go.
No.
Dr. Walters, it's all right. We'll get through this. Do we have a deal?
Agreeable. See, I'm not so unreasonable.
Security clearance code Beta 487 November. Dr. Joanna Walters.
Lightsabers?
You got what you wanted, Metrolica. Now let her go!
Such power from a galaxy far, far away.
Wait. Duh. Duh.
A power that now belongs to Lord Zed.
Zach, whatever those things are, their energy signature is off the charts. I'm retuning your shields to match, but even with this, it'll probably still cut right through your suit.
Be patient, Zach. Let Metrolica make the first move. Find your opening. Remember your training.
You know what? Instead of just having the Bat Ranger, like your lightsaber, it's like have kind of find a way to do storytelling and then integrate it into the story. It's actually really interesting.
Oh boy.
Billy, concentrate all my shield energy to my left gauntlet.
I'm following. I'm on it. But even if this works, it'll only deflect for a moment.
That's all I need.
Redirecting in 3, 2, 1, done!
Metrolica!
Yeah! Gotcha.
Are you all right?
Oh, just dandy. That was a nice move. How did you know your shields would take the hit?
I have a good team. Pretty cool toys you got here.
We don't even know where those things originated or who sent them to Earth. But I have a feeling they might have been meant for you. Besides, your blaster kind of exploded.
Yeah.
Not a great day for blasters.
Zach, come in.
I'm here. Go ahead.
We handled the first wave, but Zed's bringing some big reinforcements. I need you and Billy here now.
Copy, I'm heading out. Time to bring the thunder.
Copy.
Wait, hold up.
Big reinforcements. I need you and Billy here now.
Copy.
Okay, so there was this there's this guy, I think the Hinchinvolt or something like that, and he made coins look to do just like that. They may have gotten other way than the credits pop up. That really.
Copy that. I'm on my way.
I'm good. Go.
Mastodon, Lions,
Burst of power. One moment. Yeah, just Okay, just saying. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. I want to see something. Oh, in Ontario. Let the power protect you.
I read your report. The Morphin Grid, a massive biofield of electrical energy and the source of the Rangers' power. It's quite a bold claim.
It's just a theory, sir. We're still collecting data.
So, if you're right, could we tap into the Morphin Grid?
Sir?
Can't rely on the Power Rangers forever. A team of 6 beings of unknown origin, not accountable to any world government, wielding enough power to destroy an entire city? What happens when they make a reckless decision that cost us thousands of lives? What happens if they're...
Is she supposed to... I mean, to be fair, the Lightspeed Rescue kind of had lone power in Lightspeed Rescue. That is man-made government and agency.
Defeated. Hell, what happens if they just give up and go back to wherever they came from and leave us to pick up the pieces? Demons are at our door. We cannot keep putting the fate of humanity in their hands.
Yeah, it's the Lightspeed Rescue.
Earth needs its own team.
Yeah, Lightspeed Rescue.
Can you do it? Can you tap into the Morphin Grid? Can you...
How did I know? How did I catch on to the fact that that was supposed to be Miss Fairweather from Lightspeed Rescue? How did I know? How did I know? How did I know?
Help me create a team of our own.
With enough time and resources, I think it's possible, sir.
Excellent. We start tomorrow. Everything you need is in that file.
Lightspeed Rescue.
Welcome to Lightspeed Rescue, Miss Fairweather.
Oh, Rangers say they did. Okay, well done. This is so good. This is outstanding. Yeah. It's very fascinating. I like it. Very, very cool. Link in the chat. But yeah, how in the world did I know that was supposed to be Lightspeed Rescue? That's crazy. Alrighty.
Now you can also get a surf lesson with a pro surfer.
Okay. I may. Yeah, we're gonna have to cut this short. I really wanted to watch more, but yes. I gotta get on out of here because we're probably about to go do some stuff that's gonna take up the rest of my day. So yeah, we're gonna send you guys out to Mr. Basil Awub because he's awesome. Do that. I plan on doing much more, but yeah, you'll see me do another vid about Power Rangers, the reboot that came up short, all that good stuff. So you'll see me do that. Okay. Oh. Alrighty. So I really hate to cut this short. I feel like I've been doing that a lot lately. But yes, that's the plan. Go move, but you know, I really hate to get this short, but you know, it is what it is. I want to see you guys next. I'll be back next week. Maybe with a little more Pokemon. Maybe a little other stuff. But right now, I think this is as good as it's gonna get for right now. So I think I'll see you guys on that. And I really hate to cut this short. And I'll see you guys on my social medias. I'm back next week. All the good stuff. And hopefully we can get a full week. And you know, I'll see you guys in the next one because this is delicious. Peace.